Clash with Collingwood at VFL Park was originally scheduled for the Junction Oval, but was moved when Fitzroy followed the precedent recently set by North Melbourne in agreeing to have a home game staged at one of the league's two major venues. Last year's first semi-finalists have been disappointing in 1982, and the result of this match was somewhat academic. Of interest were Gary Sidebottom's first game with Fitzroy and the reaction of the Collingwood players to the administrative ructions at the club. We join at 6 minutes into the second quarter, and with me is Ian Cleland.
Laurie will be the player to kick it out for Fitzroy. 9 points of difference in favour of the Lions. Chance for Graham Allen. Steadies. Left foot pass, very poorly delivered. But that's another Collingwood free kick, and Francis doesn't like this. It's going to go to Peter Dacos. But Francis was behind and Dacos was in front. And I think it's as simple as that. Well, this fellow is...
Well, the man behind should have some liberties. Surely,
yes,
he's got some entitlements.
True, but he's got to be careful how you tackle a player, because it's a goal. And that's Dacos' second goal, and now the difference is only 3 points.
Umpire Bryant, 7.5 minutes gone, and the Wood's right back in it now. Relayed free kick, taken by Gotch. Spoiled by Peart, but straight down the throat of Coates, who lines them up from the pocket and just misses. Fitzroy by 4 points, and Dreyer electing to play on.
Kicks it very poorly, I might add. Peter Francis is there to take that mark. And he and Dacos having a great battle. 15-metre penalty as well against Dacos. Gee, Francis could be within kicking distance. I don't think he's any more than 45 metres out. He's going to make the distance. I fancy a goal. And it is.
Nine minutes gone, second term. Fitzroy by 10 points. Pert, the hand pass on. Hanbury, now Anea. Pert into the back. No, yes. Anea's free kick, just backward of the centre line.
Collingwood lucky to get out of that. They've got to rely on Dacos to do the work for them. Kicks at the forward line. Barham battling hard. His opponent on this occasion was Parrish. Kicked away to the centre wing. Fitzroy. Oh, what a good mark that was. Well, who else could it be? Mr. Magic himself, Peter Dacos. Kicks to the centre half forward position. Gee, there's plenty of Fitzroy players there. And it's a Fitzroy free kick. And it will go to Rendell, and he's a centre-half back. Kicks to the centre of the ground, not very well delivered. Oh, Billy Picken missed it on the way through, but Quinlan didn't. His kick is smothered a little bit, but it still travelled 30 or 40 metres. The ball's thumped away by Taylor, but it's right into the arms of Quinlan. He'll give a hand pass to McMahon. He'll steady. I think he could have done better than that. He's kicked towards the centre. Over the head of the pack. Sidebottom is there battling for it, and Byrne knocks it over the boundary line. It'll be a throw-in.
Minutes gone. Sidebottom doing the ruck work. Poynton is penalised. Floyd takes it. Davis with 2 to beat. Manane coming from behind. Anea gives it to Banks. Oh, it stayed in. Fluky bounce. Parrish. Spearing pass. Wasn't a good one. Allen. Too slow to get the hand pass. As a result, it was sloppy to Dacos, who's good enough to get out of trouble. Hinch in the spoiler. Francis. Gotch. Call comes from Rendell. Further afield is Coates, who receives it now. He's still got a Paddock. Lead from Sidebottom he ignores. Goes long, which wasn't wise because it's 2 against 1. They all miss it. Quinlan
It's a goal.
doesn't miss. Fitzroy's 6th goal, and they skip away again to a 16-point lead.